What's up, everybody? It's your boy Z-Man here to bring you a demo. This time around, we're going to be looking at the Sly Cooper Thieves in Time demo, which was released on PSN yesterday, the 22nd. I haven't gotten around to recording it until today, unfortunately. If you have PSN, you can go pick this up right now. Actually, it's obviously it's a free demo. It's a demo. If you do not have PSN, you'll be able to pick this up January 29th, which is the Tuesday before the release. Actually, exactly 1 week before release. Just a few announcements related to the LP that I'm going to be doing of Sly 4. Of course, I'm going to be doing an LP of Thieves in Time. I created a show. I'm not sure if the show is going to be ready in time for this video to go up, but as soon as it's ready, I'm going to go ahead and post a link to it in the top left corner. Be sure to subscribe to that and subscribe to my channel to make sure that you don't miss any Sly Cooper Thieves in Time videos. Now, also related to the LP that is going to be happening February 5th, that's the day it comes out, right? I want to know how you guys want me to release it, whether you want one episode a day, or I could try to get up 2 to 3 or maybe even more episodes per day, because I'm going to be getting this at like midnight, or at least trying to, and then play it through the night and do my LP like that. I don't think my roommate's going to be happy with me, but who cares about them? It's freaking Sly Cooper. Oh, it's going to be awesome. But I want to know whether you want like 1 episode a day, if you want 3 or 4 episodes a day, 2 episodes a day, whatever you guys want. I really want some feedback on that so I know what to do. If you don't have a preference, I guess I could do the whole, like, if this video gets 10 likes, I'll upload the next video. But I really don't want to do that. I don't know. So let's go ahead and jump into this demo, finally. Do I want to watch the full story? Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and check out the full story behind the beginning of Sly 4. I know that they said this is going to be optional in the game as well. You can watch this opening cutscene, so I'll go ahead and show it here and in the LP. So get a nice little look at the way the game's going to open. And for those of you who don't know, this is actually going to be taking place in the introduction level.
I should probably just start at the beginning. The name's Sly. Sly Cooper, and I'm a thief. From a long line of thieves. In fact, thieving is the family business. And business was good. Although, until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law. In the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox. She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me up. So, I should mention our current situation was only possible because she thought I had amnesia. I didn't. It was great to finally enjoy each other's company without a shock pistol being involved, and we quickly put the past behind us. But as time went on, the old itch came back, and I knew I needed to pull a heist. I should also mention that as a master thief, I only steal from other thieves. So it took me a while, but I finally found what I was looking for. My target was an upstart art mogul, a real hotshot collector. He seemed respectable, had even opened a new museum. But I could smell a rat. Reliable sources told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. So I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up. Bentley was the brains of our operation, the mastermind. We grew up in the same orphanage where we bonded over stealing cookies, our very first heist. And we've been best friends and partners ever since. We hadn't seen each other for a while, but I knew immediately that something was up. Bentley had been enjoying his time off too, building a new lab from scratch with his girlfriend and fellow tech whiz, Penelope. She had joined the team on our last caper, and the two of them had really hit it off. Apparently, they just finished work on a top-secret project when Penelope had simply vanished. Bentley was worried sick. He searched frantically but found nothing. Then, he noticed something that completely stunned him. In his spare time, Bentley had been researching the Thievius Raccoonus, the Master Thief's handbook passed down through the Cooper family for generations. Its pages overflowing with the exploits and secret techniques of my esteemed ancestors. Only now, those pages weren't so full. In fact, they were disappearing right before Bentley's eyes. Realizing there was no time to waste, he gathered his gear and raced off to Paris. The first thing Bentley did was track down Murray, the third in our trio. Murray was our enforcer, the muscle, and the guy who'd eaten all the cookies we stole back in our orphanage days. Through the years, the three of us had become an unbeatable team, and we were more like a family now than a gang. Murray had been living his dream on the pro driving circuit, where his van had become famous, or rather, infamous, for all the crashes he'd caused. Eventually, he was unable to find a sponsor due to his high insurance premiums, and he moved into Demolition Derby, where he remained undefeated. When Bentley showed up, however, Murray dropped everything to help out. Especially when Bentley explained that his van was the key to the whole plan. With Carmelita distracted by a new assignment, I took the opportunity to slip away and met up with the guys at our old Paris hideout. Bentley launched into one of his elaborate presentations, and I saw the whole scary picture. Someone, or something, was literally erasing Cooper history. Then, to our amazement, Bentley revealed that he already had the solution: time travel. It turns out his top secret project was constructing a time machine. And now he modified the design to fit into Murray's van. We were going to travel back in time, stop those responsible, and fix the damage they'd done. Bentley explained the only catch was that in order to travel to a particular time, the machine required an object from that era. We knew from the changes to the Thievius Raccoonus that our first stop was feudal Japan. So here we were, about to steal a priceless 17th century samurai dagger from the same museum I'd been casing. Funny how things work out sometimes.
Alright, first thing I gotta say is, damn, the music's good again! So happy they brought back the composer from the first 3 Sly games, because the music is so good! Alright, so there's the gist of what's going down. The gang's back together, finally, and we're going to be stealing a samurai dagger, so that we can travel back in time.
Okay, you both remember the plan, right?
Of course! My mind is like a steel cap!
That's trap, big guy. And everybody relax. We've been over it 1,000,000 times. What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words. Look, we're only gonna get one shot at this, so we can't mess up.
All right, no messing up allowed. Now stop worrying. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I'll see you both inside. Now let's get going.
So as you can tell, this is of course the initial level that we're going to be going through in Sly 4 when the game comes out. It's the Paris level. It's similar to Sly 1, where you had to go steal a key or like a document from Carmelita, or you got to go steal something else from somebody. We've seen this all over the place. Also, I always forget this. The controls are set up a little different. I need to change the left and right to inverted really quickly so it doesn't completely screw. There we go. That's better. All right. Now, one thing they have. Whoa, man. Helicopters. That's not good. I was just about to make a comment about how many coins there are in this level, and I was automatically interrupted by a freaking helicopter. Thanks for teaching me how to jump, Bentley. I mean, honestly, we're gonna get tons of freaking coinage here.
Right. Just another one of my many talents.
Honestly, this game feels a lot better. The double jump that I was complaining about during the first demo seems to have been fixed. I do appreciate that. Everything feels pretty fluid. His run is very nice, you know. Ooh, that's cool. There's a little delay when you're changing directions while running. Make it a little bit more realistic. There's a few more things that I'm going to point out here. I've already played through this demo once just to kind of get my initial impressions. And believe me, this game immediately looked, after the first demo, the game looks tons better now. I think it's a lot better now than it was before. Double jump. Come on, Sly. Double jump.
If you find the need to adjust your perspective on things, you can move the camera around using the...
Excellent. It's perfect for peeking around corners.
Press the circle button while jumping to interact with blue sparkling objects.
I remember. That's how I pull off some of my best moves.
Jump and press the circle button. Oh yeah, that's how it's done. What's up here? Ooh, some extra coinage. I didn't come up here the first time around. I didn't even notice that. You know, reward you for exploring a little bit. Not too much. The exploration's gonna come later on in the game when we're actually doing levels. But for now, give you a few little offshoots to go check out. Pretty similar to the first demo. There were a few places that you could go off to. You could find a mask. You can do all that stuff. There's 2 masks in this level, as well as what there were in the first level. I got caught. I feel stupid now. Alright, let's just go ahead and set this up like so, and there we go. Make our run.
I think I can handle that.
I know how to jump and press the circle button, Bentley. What are you doing, Murray?
Hey, Bentley, was truck surfing part of Murray's entrance strategy?
Of course not. Murray's approach route is through the back alleys. Why do you ask?
No reason.
I guess that's
Anyway,
technically the
looks like
back
he's in
alley.
position now.
Make sure you stay on these cables, Sly. You can't risk going down to street level right now.
Not a problem, Bentley. A good thief prefers to stay above the action anyway.
Yeah, I noticed that, just like in the first
Looks like the perfect night
demo,
for
I pointed this out, but there's like a little delay when you make your jump. I'll show it off again right here. But when you jump from a certain height and you land, there's a little shock factor that comes into play. Like, for example, if I try to move, the moment I jump off, there's a little shock. It looks like he has to gather himself before he can move again. And honestly, I think that's awesome. I love that they did something like that. Make it a little bit more realistic. Maybe it's not Sly, but honestly, it could add a little bit more challenge to the game. For example, if you're trying to jump off and take out an enemy, it could prove something new, something more difficult, obviously. I was also thinking that they could possibly implement some sort of like sound system here. What the hell are you doing? Hi, Murray. I would wave back, but I don't think Sly has a white wave button. Shut up, woman.
Steer clear of the guards and lights. Avoid sprinting around the guards too. They'll hear your footsteps.
I'll be a ghost.
I can do that, Bentley. Don't worry, my friend.
Sure feels good to be back.
So
in
much
business.
money. So much money. Alright. Let's go ahead and wait for this spotlight to get out of the way. No, bad. Come back over here, spotlight. Obviously, I need to get back into the swing of Sly. It's been a while since I played, even Sly 3 for that matter. Don't worry, I'll get my touch back eventually. Alright, up on to the... That's cool. That's great. That's what I wanted to do. My jumping and pressing the circle button isn't exactly great. I figured I was going to jump on the initial... What do you call those things? Not the antenna. Nope. Get away. That thing's coming back. I can tell. See? It's coming back. I can already tell. It's down here. Just a few guards. Get a nice little look at the layout of the place. What would that be called? Like a little chimney type thing? Whatever. Ninja spider jump, like so.
Looks like security is really beefed up tonight.
It's almost as if they expected you to come.
That was too close.
Lucky us, we're freaking master thieves. Alright. What portion of the game are we at right now? I'm trying to think. Nothing to find here. I know the locations of both the masks. I know a lot of cool, not secrets, but we're going to be looking at a few things, trying to see if we can get some information about this game from this demo. You get to see a few things, and honestly, they're pretty cool. And we'll take a look at those. We got to get to them first. If these spotlights would let me move a little bit faster.
That flagpole looks like it leads right to the roof.
See, I told you it would be a piece of cake.
And good to go. Like Sly Cooper should. Except...
Guess I'm a little out of practice.
I was really hoping for some break into the fourth wall right there. Oh well.
You say something, Sly?
No. All good here, Bentley.
Okay, it looks like you're going to have to find another way up. Use that ledge to move around to the front of the museum, and stay out of that security light.
I think I can handle that.
I can do that, my friend. Alright, let's get our first introduction to pickpocketing and taking out of the guards. Like so. It's the exact same way that you set it up, except for the takedown move on that first guy doesn't work. He goes out in one upswing instead of having to use the actual takeout move. Later we're going to be doing the takeout move for whatever reason. I found that a little odd. That one guy is going to actually have to be taken out, and another guy, you know, that's cool. We don't need to actually do a takeout move on him. They're just going to let us kill him in one shot. I can live with it. Alright, get out of my way, spotlights. Let's head over here, and here's one of the things I wanted to look at after I get all these coins. But you'll notice, if you've been paying attention to a lot of Sly coverage and all that stuff, this is a familiar profile to you. This is supposedly going to be one of the main villains of the game. And if we manipulate the shadows a little bit, you can see there's like a Crocodile Dundee type character here as well. You can't get a good look at him. I'm assuming he might be one of the guys that shows up in one of the future levels. I mean, we've seen El Jefe in the Feudal Japan level, which El Jefe is not from Feudal Japan. He's from present day. So it looks like this guy is taking like crime lords from present day, transporting them into the past where they can basically take over without any issues. There's also one other guy here, but you can't get a good profile of him. He looks like he's a big dude. You can tell that already. He looks like he's got some sort of horn. That might be an elephant type creature. I don't know. I would love to hear what you guys think this thing looks like. You can't really get him into the light enough to actually see his profile. Obviously, the crocodile dude, that's pretty obvious to figure out right away. And obviously, that guy, we've seen his silhouette before. He's going to be the main villain of the game. So you can see he's talking to a few people, probably setting up a plan to take out one of Sly Cooper's future ancestors. Alright, we need to make our way to the skylight. How? By jumping and pressing the circle button a few more times. The Sly Cooper way! Alright, but before we do that, I do want to come this way, because here is the first mask that we're going to be grabbing. As soon as that spotlight gets off of it, get off it. There we go. Mask number 1, grabbed and gotten caught. Cool! I'm not good at this. I'm not good at games in general. Let's try this again. I don't know if... This will be interesting. Did they give me the mask? They gave me the mask. Okay, so I don't need to go back and get it. That's helpful. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a few more coins. We got tons of coins in this level. We've already got 250 coins. A lot of the upgrades that we're going to be seeing are similar to like Sly 2 and Sly 3, where they're 200 to 1,000 coins each. So we'll be able to grab a few upgrades just by running around and grabbing a bunch of coins in this level alone. Can I get up there? Can I get up there? I cannot. Alright, we need to get our way up to the skylight, but not before I want to get a crap ton of money. Like, seriously, tons and tons of money. Alright, get out of here, skylight. I don't want to have to deal with you. Where am I going now? Going up there. Alright, I think I found my way to the skylight. Unfortunately...
Careful now. That's the skylight we want, but it's locked. My My instruments are showing that guard has moved slowly until you're right behind him. When you're close enough, press the circle button to pick his pocket. You might have
And there's our pickpocket guide. And then he's also going to teach us the stuns, the stealth slam. I was about to say the juggle slam, but I guess not.
Great, Sly. Now use the key to unlock the skylight.
I would, but money. It's really dark back here. That's surprising. Money. I should probably turn up the brightness a little bit, but I don't need to. There's nothing back there anyway. Alright, money, and money. And now let's go do some stealing. Finally unlock this. Just the way he nonchalantly pulls up to that skylight. It feels like a Sly game. The writing's pretty good. I appreciate it. I appreciate everything here. There's what we're stealing, that samurai sword.
I'm in place. Let me know when you shut down the security system.
Patience, Sly. You can't rush greatness, and I'm about to code a hacking masterpiece.
Get ready for a great 90s reference right here.
Interesting. The last time I was in these sewers, I was just a teenager.
The last time I was in these sewers, I was just a teenager.
This place is disgusting.
That is perfect. They at the IGN, oh, what is it called? At the IGN's little like preview when they did this level for IGN, you can go look at that on IGN.com. But they pointed out that they're going to be doing a lot of like references to old movies. We're going to be seeing another reference to another old movie in this game, in this demo specifically. I remember seeing it perfectly, but they pointed out right away that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference, and apparently there's going to be tons of references like that. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to try to find as many of these as I can. And another thing, look at this, 3D blast radius on the bombs. That's pretty awesome. I like it. Now, my roommate pointed this out, but I think he said Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, they lived in a subway system inside the sewers. So, maybe a possible little reference right here that we're on a subway line. An abandoned subway line right there. I don't know if it's actually their intent, but who knows? Maybe it is. That'd be pretty cool if it was. I was talking about how awesome it would be if there's like this secret room that you could go to and find a giant rat in a like a samurai, not a samurai outfit, but like a ninja outfit that could possibly be Master Splinter. That would be awesome. I would love that. That'd be the coolest thing ever. And maybe they put it in here. I doubt they did. Why? Because my genius brain wasn't in on this game. I'll set another bomb using the 3D. I love that 3D blast radius. That's an awesome little upgrade to the bomb system.
Jump. I better use the hover pack here. If I jump, then press and hold the X button while I'm in the air. Thank you, technology.
So Bentley has his updated double jump technique. He can still do his double jump and all that stuff. It still gives him a little bit extra height, but now it's a hover jump as well, giving him, basically he's got a paraglider, which I never thought of. I hadn't made that connection until just now, but gives him a little bit of a paraglider move. Maybe not as good of a paraglider move as Sly, because Sly can get up higher. He can, I think he can travel a lot longer distances too. Plus, Bentley's hover's limited to the yellow bar below his health bar. All right, let's aim this bomb right there. Throw. Well done. And kaboom. All right, let's go ahead and make our jump. Sit and wait and move again. Huh, you're gonna have to pay attention to the bar down, the yellow bar. That's all I'm gonna call it. All right, over here is the second and final mask of the demo. So you know where to find the masks in the demo. Congratulations. I'm guessing those will probably be the same location as they are in the game. So there you go. I found them for you. You're welcome. Although those are like the easiest to find ever. When they were running through the feudal Japan level, I saw they actually put a lot of like thought into rewarding exploration in order to find some of these masks. They were in a lot of places I didn't think that I would look, honestly, and I was quite impressed. I'm honestly right impressed with this game. No bomb. Ooh, at least they give you plenty of time to get out of the way of the bomb. Dude, I can buy like freaking 5 upgrades at this point. I could probably get all of Bentley, Sly's, and Murray's upgrades for the Feudal Japan level if I wanted to.
According to the schematics, the control room is right underneath.
Come here, rats. Kill
All I
you.
have to do is find a way in. Some
By
explosives
bombing.
should do the trick.
That should hit, right? Well done.
Voila! Instant shortcut.
And let's jump down. Let's Mission Impossible this thing, of course, because we have to Mission Impossible this thing. That was close.
Phew! Talk about your close shaves.
How's that security system coming, Bentley?
Great. Perfect. I'll be done in a jiffy.
I love how they just know that this isn't going as smoothly as they thought it would. For whatever reason, this dude is like really rich. I mean, look, he's freaking set up security in the ouch. I'm sorry, Bentley. I did not mean to electrocute you like so. My bad. I'll definitely take the blame for that one. All right, this time let's jump before I hit the electricity. Okay, that coin's lost forever. Damn it! Really wanted that coin. I mean, I could be at 500 right now, but no, that one coin had to get away. Now I'm at 500. All right. Now, Bentley is no longer equipped with his, like, poison dart, not poison darts, but sleep darts. Instead, his darts have a little bit of an explosive edge that are going to allow you to, get some extra coins. Well, not coins, but a little bit of explosion factor involved with this. Anything else I can break for coin? Oh, chairs. That's right, chairs. Bentley doesn't need a chair to sit on. I mean, he's freaking bound to a chair. What is this? Huh. I did not look at this. Okay. Is there time machine plans? Wait, what does this say? What does this say? I can't read it. Make sure the flux rack is off. I can't read it. Oh well. But obviously this guy's got some plans for a time machine. Is that a bomb? Clock parts explode. What does this say? Clock parts explosions. Impact could be decisive. Clockwork something to do with scheme. Oh my goodness. We got ourselves a Clockwork reference, ladies and gentlemen. I did not notice this until just now. I didn't think to look at these, but we got ourselves a Clockwork reference. What is this? Who said this? Briner Noggin. Possible. Artifacts housed inside the Hall of Craft. Interesting. So he's using a bomb plane slash thing to do his time traveling in. I think this one's the exact same. Yeah, it's the exact same picture, only in lower lighting, so you can read a few more things. But the most important thing right here is just this little thing right here. Clockwork. If I can get my reticule out of the way, Clockwork's something to do with Leporon no guess scheme. We got a Clockwork reference. Clockwork may be making his introduction to the game, and that's the same image over there. He's also got a little schematics to... I'm assuming that's the museum. I'm assuming. But obviously this guy's got a time machine. We can tell that already by looking at the schematics for the time machine right there.
Hello, old friend. We have to reach the main docking gate before the security code flushes us from the system. The left stick should navigate the ship.
So this one's your basic tank level. There's going to be a lot of different, I believe there's 3 that I've seen so far, different hacking style missions. Obviously there's the tank mission, there's going to be a shooter type mission. I don't remember how they explained it, and I can't think of a game. I haven't played whatever game they were talking about when they were doing this. It's called Alter Ego Bentley, and he looks like Rambo. It's awesome. Just trust me. Trust me on this. But obviously we have our tank game, and then there's like a spark runner game where you're running around setting up sparks and crap. Now they did update the tank game to also give you different types of tanks. Like this one has a stronger shot that is able to take out some of this code that the original green shell tank could not have taken out. However, that also means that it's slower, it has not as much range on its attack. Alright, let's get back this thing. Because the only way to... Oh, crap. I was not thinking here. The only way to get your hands on the key locks for this code, like, for example, you need to get the yellow thing to place it in there. The only way to, like, pick those up is with the green shell mode. Luckily for us, they left us a green shell mode right there. Let's go ahead and get rid of all this code here. Oh, that's right. I need to grab my shell. I was just explaining this, and I can't even think to go back and get the shell. Obviously, the shell's a lot faster than the other tank mode. Let's go ahead and set this here and move out. I think there's one more. Nope, we're done. Nice. It's a very simple tank mission. Very simple hacking mission. So Bentley's portion is done. So we played as Sly, we played as Bentley, and honestly, I love the gameplay styles that they've shown so far. The way that they all move and the way they all interact. Very Sly Cooper-like. I appreciate it. So now we're going to be moving on to Murray's section of the game.
And that's the way the code base crumbles.
Okay, Murray, you're up.
The Murray is always on, Bentley.
At least we got Murray back to his cocky old self. Money!
Okay, Murray.
Alright, let's make tons of money here. What can I break? What can I break? What can I break? Isn't there something back here? No? Alright.
Square button to punch.
Oh yeah. The
Spin attack.
memory is really
My friend.
Press and hold the triangle button to charge up, then release it for a wicked spinning attack.
So, Murray no longer has his uppercut attack and all that stuff. Oh, dude. Dude, these guys are so much faster than Murray, and they can do shots and all this crap. So we got the Thunder Flop is X and triangle. Very nice.
Clowns don't know when to quit.
Then there is the punch, obviously. The stomp move to pick things up, like so. Who wants it? Who wants a trash can to the face? Someone's taking this. You are. Throw the trash can, like so. Thunder Flop you. I wonder if I can shake them. I wonder if the shake thing is back. No, don't. Yes, you can still do the shake move. I don't think any of these guys actually have any sort of stuff on them other than coins right now, but the shake move is back. I never did check. I could have tried to have pulled up on some of those at guards that we ran into and see if Bentley also has his previous stuff, you know. Episode completion, 1 of 1%. Obviously, if you press the select button, I just wanted to see what happens if you press the select button. It pulls up a map for you. Very nice. I've pretty much given up on getting coins. I'm just trying to get through this as fast as I can because I've realized this is getting very long. No, dude. God damn it. These guys can actually poison you. These guys are also going to be showing up in... They showed up in the Ryuichi Cooper section, which I found interesting. God dang it. Stop doing this to me. One noticeable thing right away is that this Murray section does not have any music. Very surprising. God dang it. Come on, dude. Alright, let's go ahead and spin attack this dude. No, don't. You're coming with me. We're going to have some fun by throwing you into these guys. Hopefully the Juggernaut throw comes back, because I could really use a Juggernaut throw.
Huh? Where did you come from, shortstop?
Mash, 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 mash. Circle, 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 circle. I can do this. The Murray. Dude is awesome. Love you, Murray. Like a bro. No homo, dude.
That felt great!
Everything okay, Murray?
Now it is!
Murray, don't forget to use your throwing ability. Press the circle button to stomp near an object, and you will pick it up. Then press the square button to throw the object. If you
Did I
press the
miss? I
triangle
missed.
button
What the
instead,
hell?
You can slam the object down.
That's crap. I missed. There we go. Now it's broken. Let's go ahead and come up here. Let's see if we can break a few things, make some money before we do stuff. I know what my objective is, game. Stop telling me to look for my objective by pressing the, what is that? The L3 button. Similar to all Sly Cooper games that we've played so far, except for one didn't have it because they didn't need it. There we go. Security system's down.
Okay, Sly, the security system is down. You're all clear.
Great. I'm going in.
And then there's the steal it button. You can actually make him sit here as long as you want. It's a lot of fun. Not really. Let's go ahead and steal it. Get that. And leave the calling card, of course. Always fun.
What the?
You didn't really think you were gonna get away with it, did you, Ringtail?
Son of a crap. Carmelita, the ex-girlfriend. I love that joke.
Hey, Carmelita! Oh, funny meeting you here.
Sly Cooper, you no good lying thief. I'm locking you up for good.
Sorry, gotta take a rain check.
I don't think she's happy.
I'll call you.
I really don't think she's happy at all.
Cooper!
Damn.
Good evening, this is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
You, Sly. Now quit messing around and get down here. We're in the van and ready to roll.
Au revoir.
They got the Sly Cooper cockiness down again. Perfect.
Let's hit it.
Buckle up, boys!
Alright, let's drive the van and destroy as much crap as you can. You don't get any coins for this, but wreak havoc. Just go to freaking town. You're actually not doing anything. You can control the horn by pressing square, but that's about it. Horn, honk, honk, honk. Don't even talk about this.
Setting up for the jump
Set up for the jump.
to Air Murray. Thanks for flying.
All right, we're getting
Nice landing,
our
right?
good little dose of
Not to complain,
80s
but we're
movie.
kind of trapped here.
Yeah, we are.
Relax, Sly. Just put the dagger in the receptacle. Perfect. Isotopic decay calibrated. Adjusting fusion synthesis. Anytime you want to punch it, Murray.
All right, guys, get ready for your 80s movie reference. We're going back to the past,
Do not,
not
slow down,
not to
Murray.
the future.
I never do.
Leaving in a trail of flames, the license plate spinning on the ground. Perfect callback to the Back to the Future, and these guys pointed this out as well.
Well, what else can I say about Carmelita? As you can see, our relationship is complicated. And I just succeeded in upgrading it to hazardous. I certainly wasn't expecting her to crash the party. She'd been so busy with her latest case, I never thought she'd have her eye on me. In fact, I'd kind of been counting on it. But then, I should have known better than to underestimate Inspector Carmelita Fox. As much as she liked having fun, Carmelita was serious about her police work. And now, I had a lot of explaining to do. But the plan was in motion, and there was no stopping now. Even though I was thinking I'd need the time machine just to patch things up with Carmelita. Before the heist, we'd recruited our disco-loving, scuba-diving friend, Dimitri Listeau, to look after the Thievius Raccoonus. Because it was irreplaceable and the only guide we had, it was far too risky to take the book through time with us. Bentley had even invented a communication device to allow us to contact Dimitri no matter where or when we traveled. It was a perfect situation, since it allowed him to update us on any changes to the book while limiting our exposure to his fashion critiques. Everything was happening so fast. The past few days were just a blur. But as we howled through the time vortex, I realized we were in for a very long trip.
So there you go. That's the introduction to Sly 4. Obviously, the game comes out on February 5th. Everybody should pick up this game, this demo. Has convinced me this is truly a Sly game. It feels like a Sly game. It feels like an updated Sly game. They did a lot of things that I thought were very good. That even though they were different, they looked very good. The game looks beautiful. The voice acting's great. The music's great again. The gameplay looks like it's going to be pretty good. Based on what I saw from the feudal Japan level so far, the main storyline, not the storyline, but the main, like the hub world with the little spokes and the offshoot missions, it looks like a Sly Cooper game. I think Sans Roux did an amazing job at making this feel like a Sly Cooper game, and this one could possibly surpass Sly 3 for me. Sly 2, that's going to be a bit of a stretch, but this game could be up to the level of a Sly 2, and it's going to be awesome. So that's going to be it, guys. Be sure to remember subscribe to that show that I'm setting up for Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, my LP of it. Be sure to let me know in the comments how you want me to set up the episodes, whether you want one episode a day or if you want multiple episodes a day. Other than that, any thoughts about some of the stuff that we saw there? We saw that crocodile dude, we saw the main villain, we saw that one big hulking dude, and then we also saw like his plans for a bomb time machine, which is awesome. And there was a little clockwork thing. He said in one of the notes, it said clockwork. Clockwork is going to be showing up throughout this game, so it's not like clockwork isn't here. We're going to be seeing clockwork at parts in this game if you know where to look. And I know at least one place to look. So I think that's going to be it, guys. Damn, this is a long demo. But it's well worth it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the LP.